Today, we're going to merge 5 different AI programs to create your very own digital talking avatar. The only things you need to get started is a Discord account and a Google account. Let's go.
Artificial intelligence has arrived. From now on, we will control what you see and hear. Resistance is futile.
They call me a god. 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 Let's go.
Okay, first thing you're going to want to do is go over to bluewillow.ai. So we're going to open this up and you'll see right here where it says join free beta. Okay, so you can join this and it's free, at least for now. And you can go in here and using your Google account, you can sign up. Okay, and then like I said before, what you need is a Discord account. So you're going to go into your Discord. Now that you've connected to Blue Willow, you're going to open your Discord. Now, unlike Dolly or any of the other AI programs, Blue Willow is 100% free. So that's a benefit. So once we are opened here, make sure we come over here to one of the rookie channels. All right, so I'm in rookie 25. This is where you generate your image. And we're gonna hit /imagine space. Now it opens up a prompt. That's very important when you're conducting this creation of this image. You want to make sure that the women's face or whatever the avatar's face, man, dog, whatever, you can make anything talk. Make sure they're looking directly at the camera. Make sure the face is pinned to the camera. Professional businesswoman looking directly at the camera, space dash AR space 3:2. That's going to give me an aspect ratio of 3:2. So we're going to hit enter. And to be honest with you, this is the part that would probably take the longest to do. Just finding the right image is probably the longest. Once we have the right image, we can go into the other programs and it actually comes together pretty quickly. Now that we've got our images created in our Blue Willow, what we're going to do is we're going to remove the backgrounds, we're going to isolate our subjects, and we're going to download them. Okay, that is our second AI program. Now we're going to move into our third, and we're going to go into ChatGPT to write a script, act as a screenwriter, write a short 20-second commercial for AI. Now you'll notice that it's making a kind of a storyboard here, and the part that we need is just the voiceover. And so we're going to copy all of this and we're going to paste it into our Microsoft Word so we can use it again in our next AI program. So now that we've got that, now what we need to do is come into Jenny. Now, one of the things you need to do in this program is put in the emphasis words and your pauses. So after every comma, I like to put a 0.2 second pause. After every period, I'm going to put a 0.3 second pause. have your Jenny rendered into an audio clip, then what we're going to do is we're going to come into DID, which is our 5th AI program. We're going to log in. We're going to create a new video. We're going to select our avatar. We're going to upload our script, and then we're going to click on Generate Video. And as you can see, it all comes together pretty quickly. So we're going to do that for the remaining avatars that I've created, and we're going to go ahead and generate again. These are my thoughts on AI. I think that a lot of people are nervous and scared about what AI has to offer. And there's a lot of talk about, oh, it's going to take all of our jobs. Well, we've thought about that. We've thought that way about a lot of different technologies. And the reality is that it just hasn't taken anybody's jobs. I think it's just at a time where we need to learn to adapt and kind of embrace the new technologies that the world is offering us. And I think those that are being resistant to new and emerging technologies are probably the people that are going to end up getting replaced. And the people that are on the other end of that spectrum who are like, oh yes, absolutely, new technologies, bring it on, give it to me, let me play with it. Those are the people that are going to be adaptive and are going to probably end up thriving in the future with these technologies. Now, keep in mind, AI is in its ultimate infancy. These technologies are only just coming out. And I think this is an exciting time to get involved and start playing with these things so you can see how they grow and mature over time. And I think that kind of stuff is really important. I think that you really need to be in the know. Whether you're going to use this technology right now because you don't think it's good enough or not, I don't think is the point to becoming familiar with what AI has to offer you now. I know, a lot of people are upset that ChatGPT is so good that it's going to start replacing copywriters and screenwriters. And I disagree. I don't think it's going to do that at all. I think AI, especially ChatGPT, comes off a little dry. It lacks personality. Now, you can, using certain prompts and different tips and tricks, come up with a pretty good script. But I think that any smart person in marketing or writing or anything like that, if they're using AI, if they're using ChatGPT, they're using it as a way to build a framework. And then they go in, they copy it into their word processing program, and then they embellish upon that framework. I think that anybody who sees ChatGPT for what it is, understands that it's really just a great way to come up with a good framework. Yeah, it'll do, a good amount of lifting for you as far as brainstorming and coming up with volume of words on a word program. But you really need to go in and you need to make it your own. You need to add your own personality to things. And, so that can be said also with image generation, with your Blue Willow, your Mid-Journey. And then when it comes to Jenny and other voice generation software programs, yeah, the voices sound a little robotic. I think that technology also has quite a ways to go. And the video, like the DID that I'm using and I'm demonstrating here, while it's pretty good, it still has a lot of morphing around the face. That's why I suggested that your character or your avatar is looking directly at the camera. If they're off to the side a little bit, they will move their face and you can see blurring on the sides of their heads. And also, it's not animating the rest of the bodies. The bodies aren't walking yet. It's just animating faces. So while this technology at the moment is very limited, I think it offers some real exciting insight to what the future is going to hold. Now, I've seen a lot of commercials and previews of technologies that are up and coming and aren't even accessible yet through free trials and stuff like that. and they look exciting, but again, they're probably going to be at the level of what I'm showing you here today, which is limited. Now, in the hands of maybe somebody a little bit more creative than I, or somebody who's really, really clever, I think that this technology, even the way that it is right now, will offer great value to a brand, individual salespeople. I think that you could use this for small businesses, small locally owned businesses. So I think that there's a lot that can be offered here. And I think you could really employ this right now. And if you're clever with it and you're creative enough with it, I think that, this is a viable product that you could use right now. So with that being said, have at it. Have some fun. Go play with it. Go see what you can do. Again, nobody's forcing you to use this for a client, but it's pretty cool stuff, and I definitely recommend it. All right, you guys, check me out next time on my next video. Have a great day.
In a world that's always advancing, the future is now. And at the forefront of that future is artificial intelligence. AI is all around us, helping us do things faster and smarter than ever before.
From manufacturing to healthcare, AI is transforming industries and making our lives better. And with the power of AI, we can unlock new possibilities, from virtual reality to autonomous vehicles.
So join the revolution and see what artificial intelligence can do for you. Artificial intelligence. The future is here.
I see this place like a game I'm playing, straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.